Welcome back to the channel. Going to be dealing with the 600s again today. There's going to be a little meetup later on with a few 600s and some other bikes. They're just going to go riding, enjoy the awesome day that we have today. I did do a few more tweaks to this Yamaha R6. It's still on E85. I was able to make a little more adjustments to the tune. It's still not 100% yet, as I've been working and tuning on other bikes. So I just kind of been putting mine off for the time being. But I was able to take it out the other day and make some much needed adjustments. So the next time I take it out, it should be 100%. It's still on stock gearing. Still pretty much the same setup that it was the last time you guys saw it in the video. As I mentioned, it is still on E85, but the main event here is going to be the other R6 that I tuned and helped get set up, a little pinky, so it should be pretty fun to see what the outcome is going to be. This Yamaha R6 right here, it's on pump gas. I'm making the final adjustments to the ECU right now, but the setup on it is pretty simple as well. It's pretty much set up like the other R6, full system, 520 chain, a little weight reduction. Right now it's geared -1 in the front, stock in the rear, so that'll be a 1545 setup. So it's not too aggressive, but we're gonna see how it turns out. But one of the things about this is, a good thing about this bike is it has the mandatory Quickshifter on it, and we're able to adjust it on the fly. So as it's riding around, kind of feel what feels right, what doesn't. Pull out the Bluetooth and bam, we can set it as we go. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a little quick demonstration real quick. All right, so check this out. Right now I'm pulling up the app, which is the mandatory Quickshifter app. You can just download it in the your app store. But right now I have it to where I'm searching for it, and it's gonna give like a little pop-up saying, hey, do you want to pair? You just say yes, accept it, and then once it comes up, you literally can set the sensitivity and the kill times between your shifts, on the fly. So if you was out riding and you didn't like the way it felt, or if it was shifting too quick, or too hard, or the shift is too hard, or too soft, or whatever the case might be, you can adjust all of that just by hitting these settings. And once you get done, you literally hit upload, which takes 2 seconds, and literally after that your Quickshifter has adjusted itself. Like you can't really beat that, and they cost like $219. I mean, you're not gonna find a better bang from the buck than that. Right now I have the bike just chilling on my pit bull stand. I'm trying to decide. Right now the gearing on the bike is stock. I was thinking about changing it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep it as it is, because I have a few sprockets that I was gonna kind of play around with. But honestly, I like the stock setup, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep it that way. By the way, speaking of this pit bull stand, if you guys see that little wedge in the middle, that thing right there is a freaking lifesaver. Because if any of you have changed your tire or your rear sprocket or anything like that, you know that trying to balance that wheel up and put your sprocket on a chain or whatever it is a nightmare when you got to get everything to get aligned. Well, thanks to pit bull, that little wedge right there, it keeps everything into place. You do what you need to do, and it makes it Super simple. Now I know you guys probably see on my bike that I have a rear rotor delete and a front rotor delete. The front was really a pain in the butt because I don't have a front motorcycle stand. So what I did was basically rig up a rear stand and kind of made it fit on the front, which I do not recommend at all. So I'm gonna have to hit up Pitbull and see if I can purchase me a front stand, because I never really done too much on the front end, so that's why I never really looked into buying a front stand. But lately it seems like I've been doing a lot of work dealing with the front end of the bike, so I'm definitely going to be giving them a call so I can get me a front stand, because their rear stand has been a lifesaver. But enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get to this meet, put my professional rider on my bike, and see what we can do.